Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. Now I got a new IBC tote, 250 gallon, and I have actually placed my convict cichlids in it. So far I've placed about 74 in it, and out of that I think about 3 died. So it's gradually building, and the reason why they died is because of the transition process, in which I did not allow the pond to actually become conditioned. I just cut the container within 4 days. I filled it up with water and they were in. Right? They struggled. Most of them struggled regarding the whole idea of getting used to this container. I don't think it's much the condition. I think it's probably the water that actually resulted in that. However, I lost about 2 large 3-inch white convict cichlids, and I lost a small female about 2 inches. Right? To couple that off, I shared with you the fact that when I was actually removing the cichlids from the container, I saw some eggs. Now the eggs were in this container, and a lot of the large convict cichlids were in this container. So I wouldn't know which two was the actually I would not know which two were the actual parent of those eggs. So I removed all, and I actually filled up at the container with water. And when I was checking not too long ago, I actually saw some fries. I was saying to myself, wonder if these fries actually came out. I realized that they did. Now I have roughly about 300, nearly 300 fries, with that pond alone giving me about roughly nearly 100, and I have 15 this one, right? I have another 15 this one, and nearly 100 in that one. So it's, as I said, it's nearly 300, right? Plus I have 72 in the IBC tote, so that's going on okay. I did something that I did that have me still kicking myself. I took out some chromide. I think you saw the video in which I was talking about removal of fish from pond, right? Okay, so I took out the chromides probably about 35, 36 out of this pond, right? And that's the baby, the fries, and I placed them in a small container over here. Now this small container had some plants, right? Now it had some plants, so, and normally I would leave my goldfish in a container like this, right? However, what I did, which was really an error, was not to actually fill up the container as much as possible with water. So what happened is that during the week, I work and I return home late in the night, right? During the week, when the sun is very, very hot, the water tends to temperature tends to change in the water. So as a result of that, you find that the temperature, although all my containers are outside, they are ponds outside, outdoor ponds, they are conditioned for that. Some ponds are really cooler than some, depending on the depth, right? And this just brings me to the going back in this just brings me to an issue in which I see in the pet shop, where which sometimes I go in the pet shop and I see some aquariums having half water, some of them having quarter water, some of them having it's actually filled to about probably about 1 inch or 1.5 inches from the top, right? And all these aquariums have water in it, right? And some of these LFS stores have AC while some have fan, right? These practice of actually having your aquarium or your pond actually fill half quarter actually encourage the temperature to fluctuate, going up and down much more easier than if it was, let's say, filled up to the normal amount. So I lost all 35. Well, to be truthful, I lost about 33. I saw 2 fries. I removed one continues to hide, so I'm going to be trying to get that one out soon. But that's how it is, sometimes I made a mistake, and I knew that it would happen, but it's like I was just crossing my fingers saying, no, please don't happen, right? So it happened, and I'm regretting the moment, right? But there's another set of chromites that were actually spawning. They have babies, right? So I was able to get another 30 from out of that container, and this time, instead of putting it into a small container outdoor, what I did was to actually place it into the aquarium inside that my goldfish juveniles, or should I say fries, were in. Because as you have seen in my previous video, my goldfish fries are now in the IBC 250 gallon tote. Is expected by the next 2 months, 3 months, that they will look probably about 2 inches or 3 inches in length. I will be selling them at probably about 5 inches in length, or near that amount, right? And with those funds coming in, I should be able to complete a project in which I have in mind, that I have set as one of the priorities for 2019 in my fish keeping experience. Now, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for sharing in my experience. I appreciate it all. Catch you next time. Bye bye for now.